I never gave her safety. I never gave her stability because safety and stability meant that she could relax and pause. And a woman who feels safe might realize that she doesn't need me. So I kept her off balance. I created chaos inside the entire relationship, created fights over nothing. One day sweet, the next day cruel, going back and forth. And so she stayed second guessing herself, stayed working, stayed focused, trying to work harder and fix herself, trying to figure out what version of me she'd get, never understanding, never knowing. And I controlled her by keeping her anxious. Because the last thing I needed and last thing I wanted for her to feel steady enough to actually walk away from me. The worst part inside of this is I knew exactly what I was doing because I chose it. Because a stable woman can't be manipulated. But an anxious one stays locked into a relationship much longer than what they want to be. Is the guy in your life doing this to you today?
That is from Raw Motivations, raw_motivations on TikTok. And there you have it, ladies. You're not crazy. He is fucking with you. If you're in a situation, if you're in a relationship with a man and you feel like he's doing little things to make you crazy, to keep you off your game, he is. And you ask him about it and he makes you feel like you're crazy. He gaslights you. He makes you feel like you're crazy and you start to feel like you're crazy. Maybe I'm tripping. These are just little weird things. Maybe I'm just being too sensitive. Maybe it's me. If you find yourself in a situation like that, remember this video that I just played. They know. Because that's exactly what he said. He said that when he was in relationships with women, he would intentionally keep them off their game. He would never provide them safety and stability. He intentionally went out of his way to be unstable. To what? Keep his partner off her game. Because he knew that if his partner was on her game, she would probably fucking leave him. And that's what most men who try these tactics, which unfortunately is the average dude, it's 99% of them, okay? It's the vast majority of them, because this is how they're socialized by society to, to trick women, to manipulate women, not to actually be in true partnership with them, but to exploit, use, drain them through the means of manipulation. Okay, that's how they're socialized. That's how they're taught to. That's how they're taught to date. What you think that locker room talk is all about?